Okay, today starts a new build. Watercross sled, hopefully. Hopefully, because I don't know if I'll be able to do it. But I've been watching a YouTuber, I can't remember what his channel name is, but he had a sled similar to this that he turned into a watercross sled. So that is what I'm gonna do. I believe this is it's a 2000, probably 1 to 2003. I think it's a 2003. Or 2002. So here are the things that we're gonna do to it. Okay, we'll start from the front. First thing, I'm gonna suck, so these are the things I'm for sure gonna do. Suck the suspension up. Pull out the engine and seam seal all the cracks. I'm gonna put frog skin over the vents. I'm going to take out the headlight, take off the windshield, take out the gauges. I'm going to put the handlebars way up. I'm gonna have to get new grips. Take off the seat. Put a strap for the snow flap because I guess that acts kind of like a rudder. Change out the gas tank for a small one. Things I might do, I might get some shorty skis. But, oh, that went a lot faster than I thought. Oh, we might also do a new bumper, kind of like we did for the 146. But pretty excited for this build. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be interesting to do. Oh, also gonna seal up the clutch access or clutch cover access there. I don't know what to call that. Anyways, so I'm gonna get started. I think I'm gonna take the hood all the way off. So I'm gonna do that now. Just so I can get to things easier. I'm gonna get the hood off and then I'm going to try to get it started before I do anything. See how much work I need to do because currently it won't run. I know it was running not too long ago, so hopefully it'll start running soon. But it's in pretty all right shape. So I'm gonna save a lot of the parts for different things we're doing around here. But yeah, oh, also gonna add like a buoy. So when I sink, you can pull it up and a little bit of engine stuff. But yeah, if you've done watercross build, have any suggestions or help for me, let me know. I'm excited. We'll kind of document the process and hopefully not too long we'll be skipping it. Okay, I found the first reason why this sled isn't running great or at all. Huge crack in this boot here, so I may have to get a new one. I wonder if it comes with the reeds or not. So I'm gonna call the dealer and find out. Okay, so I started a little bit, but I'm just gonna pull these carburetors apart. So far, they're looking a little dirty. I need to keep pulling them apart and seeing though. But yeah, I'll pull that apart and I'm waiting to hear back from the dealer about getting some of these. Maybe I'll upgrade the reeds if they don't, I don't know, just do something. Then after that I'm probably gonna have to be done for tonight, but we'll pull these apart, clean them up. Okay, my carburetors are back together. I don't know, well, I kind of need to keep everything together, I guess, to make sure it runs. So, I may take apart the hood, I don't know. I just pulled the spark plug to see if this piston was all jacked up because it was probably running really lean with all that extra air coming in. So we may have to do a top end. So we'll see. I don't know if you can do a compression test without the carburetors on. Should find out. All right. Well, I might end there for today. Catch back up next time we're doing it. Okay, I'm kind of at a standstill getting this sled going because I have to wait for that. So I'm going to take the windshield off, which involves just super easy. You just take these off. Just take these off. I don't know if I held it up good enough. And then I'm going to take apart all of this, trying to get the headlight out. So yeah, we'll take the gauge cluster out and everything. So get to it. So I got everything off of this hood. Man, there's a fly like attacking my face. So everything's off. I might take these off, I guess. Probably should. And then I am going to remove all this foam. Because when you sink it, this is just gonna all fill up with water. So remove this foam and take off that bracket. It's kind of the next thing we're gonna do. So I got it, finally. Now I'll stop flying over my face. So I got everything pulled off for the hood. I just need to like clean it up and get some frog skins to cover everything. Probably even these holes here. Probably get like a plate for the gauge cluster. Might just put this back on. I might put this piece back on here and then just get a plate for here, but we'll see. So maybe I'll just build some block off plates for these. Yeah, anyways, that's probably where I'm gonna end today. It's our first steps. I'm gonna I gotta go down and order the parts, the new reeds, and chain case seal, because this one is leaking. I'll show you here. You can see, well, it was sitting there. No, that was the XLT. It was sitting there, and it leaked that. So, it's an O-ring that goes around the chain case, so I'm gonna get that too. But hopefully with that, I need to do a compression test on that cylinder, make sure it's not cooked, because I may need to do a top end, I guess. Yeah, that's probably as far as I'm gonna get today for this video. I guess it's the next day, but anyways, let me know if you have any questions about what I'm doing. If you have any advice about what I'm doing, that would be much appreciated. I got to figure out what to do. Like, there's this sensor right here. I'm assuming it's a air intake sensor, and I was watching some videos last night and they just take this out, so maybe I'll be okay without that. I need to figure out how to do the oil injection, if I just run a block off plate or if I have to put a little bottle with some oil for the crank seals or the crank I think there's a crank injector on it. Other than that, I'm waiting to pull the rest of it apart until I get it running. So that way I know it's a running engine. In case I need to like redo the top end, it would be easier to do that while it's out. So videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Again, if you have any comments, ideas for me to do on this, let me know. Because this is the first time I'm doing it. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. What I'm doing is just from like other YouTube videos I've watched. So very much an experimental thing. I probably need to go in and find out the rules, like how I have to build it to make it, you know, the correct way so I could maybe race it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and see you next time.